Where are our masters? In 2012, mathematicians Thomas Hare and Andrew Hedman released a paper which contained a shocking observation and conclusion. Their study focused on the idea of a civilization whose desire was to conquer our galaxy. And for the purposes of this investigation, they assumed such a race would possess the ability to travel at 1/10 of light speed. They also used a series of average figures to produce a model which vaguely resembles the makeup of the Milky Way, setting out solar systems at 5 light-year intervals and assuming it would take around 1,500 years to colonize a planet and move on to the next one. These numbers are entirely arbitrary, but the model itself offers sound logic. When even the most conservative estimates were used, Hare and Hedman found that a galactic empire would spread out from its home planet at around 0.25% the speed of light. This means that over a period of 50 million years, their reach would extend over 130,000 light-years. The Milky Way is 120,000 light-years across. Therefore, if just one intelligent civilization in the history of our galaxy had developed interstellar travel, our entire galaxy should have already been conquered long ago. 50 million years may sound like a lot, but it is entirely possible that other civilizations could have developed hundreds of millions or billions of years before us. This means that either they haven't done so, and we are the earliest civilization, or that our galactic neighbors are not interested in colonizing the Milky Way. Or maybe the galaxy has been conquered, and we're just waiting to find out that we are subjects of a far superior race. Until Europeans showed up, the native inhabitants of the Americas probably thought they were top dog. Then the French, British, Dutch, and Spanish came along to wreck the joint and lord over the locals. If the likes of the Incas and Navajo had already strengthened themselves into a position where they were not only able to defend their territory, but expand into others, then perhaps the Europeans wouldn't have been able to subjugate the peoples of the Americas. A similar principle applies to our galaxy. If there are advanced races out there in the Milky Way, and they are ever so slightly ahead of us, we must demonstrate our strength. We must begin reaching outwards. Because if we don't, we're just waiting for someone to come along and colonize our planet.